Most real estate conversations don't fall apart at the contract. They fall apart at motivation.
I don't understand.
Because if you don't know the real why behind somebody's move, you can't help them push through the hard stuff. And you'll waste weeks chasing people who are never going anywhere in the first place. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to find the real why in about 90 seconds in a way that feels totally natural, not pushy, not invasive, just a great conversation. Here's what most agents do. They ask surface level questions like, what's your budget? How many bedrooms do you need? When are you looking to move? And there's nothing wrong with those questions, but motivation doesn't live there. Motivation lives in things like, my commute is destroying my life. We need more space. We're drowning here. We want to be closer to family and friends again. This neighborhood just doesn't work for us anymore. We're ready for a new chapter. If you can get to those, the decisions get a lot easier. Objections shrink and appointments happen a whole lot faster. Here's the thing. Almost every lead is going to give you a surface answer at first. Your job isn't to challenge it. It's to go one layer deeper and then one layer deeper again. We call this chunking up and chunking down. Chunking down is when you get to the details. What specifically is going on? Chunking up is when you get to the meaning, the bigger picture, and why it all matters. And most of the time, you can do this in about 90 seconds. Let me show you how. You start with something easy and open. So, what has you thinking about making a move? And they'll say something like, we're just curious, or we need more space, or, our house is too much, we want to downsize. Cool. Don't rush into solution mode just yet. Just take that thread and start to pull on it little by little. Go one layer deeper. You want to find real friction. So try something like this. Say more about that. What's not working? When did you start feeling this way? What's the moment that made you think, okay, we might need to do this? What are you hoping is different in your new home? Here's an example. Let's say that they say something like, hey, we need more space. And you say, got it. What's feeling tight? Is it the layout? Storage? Working from home? Do you not have enough room for your kids and hosting? What's driving that? Now they'll tell you the real story, and that's what you want. Then you can connect it to meaning, and this is where emotion lives, and emotion is what makes people act. So the question is simple, and if you solve that, what would that do for you? Or why does that matter for you right now? Or even again, how would that be better than where you are now? And here's that same example. They said, we need more space, and you said, and if you had more space, what would that change day to day? And now they say something like, well, I'd feel calmer. We wouldn't be right on top of each other. Or I could actually get work done without the kids butting in. Or we'd be able to host family and friends again. Now that's not a bedroom, bathroom budget problem. That's a life problem. And now you understand it. Now you can reflect it back. And this is how we build trust and commitment. Okay, so it's not about more space. It's about your current setup being way too small and stressing you out every single day. And if you fix that and had more space, you'd feel a lot calmer, more in control, and be able to get more done. Did I get that right? When you ask, did I get that right? And they say yes, you have reached alignment. You and your client are on the same page, and you have also anchored their motivation. You're not just another agent asking about bedrooms, bathrooms, and budgets. You're actually a person who understood them. How do we turn this into an appointment? Well, there's a very clean bridge to the next step. Would it be a bad idea for us to sit down over a cup of coffee and map out your options so that you're not guessing? Or try this one. A mentor of mine once told me, more time doesn't help you make a good decision. More information does. What information can I provide that might help you make a decision that you feel confident in? Now that line works because it positions you as help, not pressure. You're not trying to close them, you're trying to serve them. Let's run through a couple real scenarios. Here's a buyer example. They'll say something surface level like, we need more space, and then you're gonna chunk up and chunk down, okay? What's feeling tight right now? And if you had that space, what would that change? And then you're gonna lock it in, you're gonna look for the that's right moment. So it sounds like your current house is holding you back from growing your family and stepping into that next chapter of life. Did I get that right? Now you're not chasing them, you're guiding them, and They want to work with you because you're serving them and providing value, and they feel heard, not sold. Here is a seller example. We might sell if the price was right. So you're going to chunk up and chunk down, right? What would the move solve for you right now? And if you solve that, what gets easier in your day-to-day life? Now you want the that's right moment. So you summarize it back and you say something like, so it's not really about the price. It's about wanting less to manage so that you can actually enjoy your day-to-day life now that your kids are out of the house. Did I get that right? Different situation, same framework, same result, guidance, and hearing them, not selling them, not pitching. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1, assuming motivation. Don't guess, ask. And then ask again. And sometimes ask even again. Sometimes you have to dig 2, 3, 4 layers deeper before you hit the real motivation. And that's okay. Most agents stop too soon. Mistake number 2, talking too much after they reveal something real. When they drop some truth on you, pause, let it sit. Don't rush to fill the silence and don't rush to solutions. We have one mouth and 2 ears for a reason. Let them run with it and take the information in. Now, mistake number 3, jumping to solutions before confirming. This one kills more deals than anything out there. You feel the energy, you get excited, and you start talking listings, comps. I saw this house over here. What about bedrooms, etc.? Before you've even locked in the motivation. Slow down, reflect it back to them. We call it the 10-second summary. Sounds like you're wanting X because of X. Did I get that right? You want to get to that yes moment, that's right moment before you go anywhere else. Comment or DM me the word L.O.R E, L-O.R.E, and I'll send you the Language of Real Estate Starter Kit. And if you want to practice this live with other agents, the Tuesday call link is in the description. It's free and it's open to every agent everywhere. Subscribe if you want more of this content. This channel is built for agents who want to sound natural, stay ethical, and have better conversations and lead to better closings. Go try this on your next lead. And no, you won't be perfect the first time, but show up to our Tuesday calls and we'll help you sharpen it. See you there.